Good morning, my dear students in year 6. This is our new lesson for this year, and the first term we will start with the ratio. What is the meaning of the ratio? And all the term will go with the ratio, okay? And here we will start with lesson 1 and 2. What is the ratio? Ratio is comparison between two quantities. There are 3 triangles here and 2 squares. 3 triangles and 2 squares. The 3 triangles are the first in the first term and the 2 squares in the second term. So we can write this as 3, 2, 2, or 3, 2 in the letters 2, or 3 over 2. Which means here 3 over 2, it means 3 divided by 2, and 3 to 2 also, it means divided. So what is the ratio? Ratio is the way to compare between two quantities, okay, and these two quantities will have the same units. Let's see. Yes, when I write the ratio, the order is matter. What this means, and if I said here there are 3 triangles and 2 squares, I cannot write the square first. I have to write the triangle first and then the square. So the order is matters. Okay, let's see here how many basketball and how many footballs. Let's count how many basketball here. The number of basketball, because I said basketball first, so the number of with basketball is 4, and the number of football is 6. And also A to B, or the first term of the ratio and the second term. This is the first term and the second term. We can also called it as antecedents and consequent. This is very important to know this word, okay? The first term we called it antecedents, and the second one we called it consequent. What are some other ways to write the ratio? We said before that is 4 to 6, or 4 to 6. These 2 points we called it 2, or 4 over 6. All of this, they have the same meaning. 4 to 6 like 4 to 6, like 4 over 6 in the fraction form. Okay, let's see. This is very important point you have to study. In equilateral triangle, the ratio of the side lengths, its side length to its perimeter is 1, 2, 3. Okay, look here. This is what equilateral triangle. It has 3 sides and all the sides are equal. So when I want the ratio of the side lengths to its perimeter, what I said before, I said the side lengths. So how many the side lengths? It means one side, and it's 2 to its perimeter. A perimeter, I have here 3 sides for the triangle, so the perimeter is the sum of these 3 sides. So we will write the ratio between the side lengths to it of the triangle to its perimeter is what? Is 1, 2, 3. Let's see in the square the ratio of the side lengths to its perimeter. Side length of the square, I have 1 side length here, 2, the 2 dots. Perimeter, I have 4 sides for the square. The sum of the 4 sides is 1, 2, 4. The rhombus also, it's 1, 2, 4. So when I say here the ratio of any side length, it's one side to another side, so it will be 1, 2, 1. Also in the rhombus, the ratio of any side length to another side, also it's 1, 2, 1. This is very important and you have to study it. Okay, let's see some points كده we have studied before in year 4. when I have number like this 654, I want to know when I can divide it by 3. If I want to know this number, it starts with even number in the unit place. Here, for the even number, I can divide it by 2, and also I can divide it by 3. How I know this? If I add all the digit together, yani if I add 6 plus 5 plus 4, and the result will be 15. And I look at this 15 in table 3. I can find 15 in table 3. Yes, so it can be divided by number 3. And also here it can be divided by number 2 or even number, because it starts with even number. Divided, how I know the number which is divided by 5? It will start with 0 and 5. Look here, in its unit place I have this number is 95. In the unit place I have 5, so it can be divided by 5. And here 0, so it can be divided by 5 also. Divided by 2 or 4, it will be for the even numbers. 452, so the first number in the unit place is even. Here also 256, the first number is even. Okay, what is the equivalent ratio? We will simplify the following ratio and know. Okay, I have 4 to 6. What should I do here? 4 to 6, I look at these two numbers. I can see they are even numbers, so it will be divided by 2. So 4 divided by 2, the answer will be 2, and 6 divided by 2, the answer will be 3. Okay, and I can check my answer. 4 divided by 6 in your calculators, the answer will be 2 to 3. Okay, 48 to 18. Here 8 and 8, this is even number. It can be divided by 2, and here it can be divided by 6, because 48 and 18 in table 6, so it will be easy to divide it by 6. 48 divided by 6 equals 8, and 18 divided by 6 equals 3. So the ratio, the end result, or the simplify here is 8 to 3. Can I simplify as I simplify more? 8 to 3? No. Look here, I have nothing to be common between 8 and 3. 8 in table 2 and 3 not in table 2, not even number, and 8 not in table 3. If I try to divide it by 3, this is the simplest form. Okay, 30 divided 20 or 30 to 20. I will simplify. I want to simplify. Look here, I have 0 and 0, so this will be divided by 10. Okay, and if I have 0 and 0, I can divide it by 5. Yes, I can divide it also by even number, because 0 is even. Yes, but easy to divide it by 10. 30 divided by 10 equals 3, and 20 divided by 10 equals 2. So the simplest form here is 3 to 2. Let's see, 2,800 to 3,500. Look here, I have two zeros. Easy way to simplify or divide it by 100. So it will be 28 to 35. I have two numbers. In which table? Look here, 28 and 35. I can divide it by 7, because 28 divided by 7 equals 4, and 35 divided by 7 equals 5. It can be divided by anything I want if it is in its table. or even number divided by 3, I will try. Okay. Simplify the following ratio. Let's see. This is very important. Let's see here. This is very important. Look here. I have 2 decimal and I want to simplify. Type. Okay, this is 0.4 and this is 0.16. Here it's tens, 4 in tens place, and here 16 in hundredths place. So I will look here at the 16. It has 2 places. Okay, so I need to, here I have 0.4 and 0.16. I need to get rid of this decimal point. So what should I do? Here 0.4 and here 0.16 in the, here in the tens place and here in the hundredths place. So as we know from last year, what we have to do, when I have here, look here, 0.4 divided 0.16, we have to take that. If I want to get rid of this decimal, what should I do? I will multiply by 100 and multiply by 100. So the number here will go to 40. Here will go 2 places to the right, and here will go 2 places to the right, so it will be 16. So the number will be 40 to 16. Let's see. Okay, 40 to 16, I can divide it by 8, yes. I can divide it by 2, yes. Okay, we will do it as we want. Okay, 40 divided by 8, the answer will be 5, and 16 divided by 8, the answer will be 2. Okay, let's see here. Look here, 2.4 and 4.8. Which number I should multiply here? I should it will be multiplied by 10. Okay, because I have here 0.8 and here 0.4. So multiply by 10. 24 to 48. 24 to 48, it should be divided by 6. 24 divided by 6, the answer will be 4, and 48 divided by 6, the answer will be 8 here. Not, this will be 8. Okay, also I can divide it by 2. 4 divided by 2, 2, and 8 divided by 2, the answer will be 4. Okay, let's see here. There is another example here. See, (1.4) divided to 42. I have here 1.4. I will multiply both sides by 10. So here the decimal point will go 1 place to the right here, so it will be, the number will be 14 and the other number will be 42. Let's see, 42 divided by 14 here. In which table? Look here, it's in table 7. So 14 divided by 7, the answer will be 2, and here 42 divided by 7, the answer will be 6. So the last result will be 2 to 6. Okay, you can check your answer by using calculator. 1.4 divided 42, the answer will be 2 to 6. Here 2 to 6 divided by 2, it's 1, 2, 3. Let's see here, 2.5 and 5.25. So look here, I have 2 decimal places, so I will multiply both terms by 100. The answer will be 250 to 525. Look in the units place. I have here 0 and 5 divided by 5. So it will be 50 to 105 divided by 5 also. So it will be 10 to 21. I cannot simplify more. Let's go to another examples here. Let's see. Simplifying the following ratio. Look here, I have 3.2 over 8 divided 8 over 5. What should I do here? I have two ways. The easiest one to do like this. 8 over 8, I will do it using my calculator, so I will return it into decimal. Let's see. Here 3.2 and 8 over 5, using calculator it will be 1.6. Okay, and here I will multiply by what? I will multiply by 10, and then the answer will be 32 to 16 divided by 4. It will be 8 to 4 divided by 4 also. It will be 2 to 1. When you're using your calculator to check your answer, here you can find the answer you will get 2 only, because any number will stand alone. It will be over 1. So the calculator doesn't write number 1 here. So the answer will go, you can see it as 2 only. Okay, another example. 1, 2 over 3, 2 and half. I can do it as a decimal. The two parts I can do it as a decimal, 1 and 2 over 3, and also I can do it as a fraction. Let's see how to do it as a fraction. 1 by 3, we will convert the mixed number into a proper fraction. Let's see, into a proper fraction, sorry. 1 by 3, 3 plus 2 will be 5, and 2 by 2, the answer will be 4, 4 plus 1, 5. So I have here mixed number, 1 by 3, 3 plus 2, 5 over 3, and 2 by 2 equals 4 plus 1, 5 over 2. So I have 2 here, I have 2 fractions. Easiest way to do the fraction, to go with scissor. Look here, from down to up. This is 2 by 5, the answer will be 10. And 3 by 5, the answer will be 15. Okay, and then I will simplify, divided by 5. And also I have another way to do the fraction. I will multiply the denominator together. 3 by 2 equals what? 3 by 2 equals 6. So I will multiply each of the fractions by 6. Look here. So let's see here. I will multiply by 6. So the answer will be 10 to 15 also. The two answer, if you are using the the other way, the answer must be the same. So here the answer will be 10 to 5 divided by 5. It will be 2 to 3. Okay. To compare two quantities using the ratio, they must have the same unit. The ratio between two quantities has no unit. And when I do something like 3 to 5. I have no units. Yes, but when I said 2 kilogram to 5 kilogram, this is we called it, we have unit. So when I want to compare between two quantities, they must have, first of all, they must have the same unit. And I will not use the units when I start to simplify. Look here, meter cubic, decimeter cubic, centimeter cubic, and millimeter cubic. When I want to convert from meter cubic to decimeter cubic, I will multiply by 1000. When I go from big to small, I will multiply, and when I go from small to big, I will divide it. Okay, kilometer. This is very important. You have to study kilometer, meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter, 1000, 10, and then when I want vice versa, divided by 10, and here by 1000. Okay, let's go. Kilometer square, meter square, decimeter square. This is very important, and you have to study this one. Okay, what are the new one? We have the new one, it's fiddan and kirot and sahm. This is we using in the agriculture, and the fiddan is the greatest one, and kirot, and then sahm. When I want to go from big to small, I said multiply. So when I want to go from fiddan to kirot, I will using all of them multiply by 4. But I have to know which one is greater. Fiddan is the greatest, and then kirot, and then sahm. So fiddan to kirot, I will multiply by 24. Kirot to sahm, I will multiply also by 24. And when I want to go from small to big, sahm to kirot divided by 24, and kirot to fiddan, it's divided by 24. Find each of the following ratios in its simplest form. Okay, let's see. I have 50 centimeter to 1.5 meter. Like, first of all, you have to concentrate here. I'll go to the greatest unit. Look here, I have what? Centimeter and meter. Which one is great? Or which one is greatest here? Centimeter or meter? Meter, of course. So I will convert meter into centimeter. So when I want to go from meter to centimeter, I will what? I will multiply by 100. So 1.5 meter by 100, it will be 150. So this is the two ratios are the same unit. Here 50 centimeter, and here 150 centimeter. So here I can do my simplify and start to simplify. So I will write 50 to 150, and then I will go to simplify easily. Divided by 10, 5 to 15, divided by 5, it's 1 to 5. Okay, so what should I do first? I have to look at the greatest unit. Greatest unit here, centimeter or meter, and then I start convert from big to small. Okay, and I will simplify. Like, look here, this is very important here. 350 gram to 0 kilogram. 0 point, it means half, yeah? It could be right 0.5 or 1/2 kilogram or half kilogram. All of them are the same. So which unit is greater here? Gram or kilogram? Kilogram. So I will multiply by what? I want to convert it from kilogram to gram. I will multiply by 1000. So 350 gram as is, and 0.5 kilogram اللي هي half kilogram, it will be by 1000, it will be 500 gram. So I have here this is wrong, this is gram not centimeter. So here I will multiply by what? By 1000, because I want to convert from a kilogram to gram. يبقى first of all look at the greatest unit and then convert the greatest unit to the other units, small. So here 0.5, it means half gram, half kilogram, 500 gram, so 350 gram into divided by 500 gram. I have the same unit here, so I will simplify easily. Divided by 10, and here divided by 5, 7 to 10. I can simplify more? No, that's it. Okay. Days to hours. First of all, what should I do? Look at the greatest unit. The greatest unit here is what? Days. The days, it has how many hours? 24. So I will multiply the greatest unit days by 24. 2 by 24, it will be 48 hours, and here 6 hours. So I have the same unit, hours. So I will write 48 to 6, and then I start to simplify. 48 divided by 6, 8, and 6 divided by 6 equals 1. 8 to 1. So the ratio between 2 days to 6 hours is 8 to 1. Qirat and Sahm. So what we said before that Qirat is greater than Sahm. So I need to convert Qirat to Sahm. I will multiply by Qirat only. Multiply by 24. So it will be 2 multiply 24. The answer will be 48. Here multiply 24. Okay, because I want what? I want to convert Qirat to Sahm. يبقى 2 multiply 24, the answer will be 48, and then 48 divided 18 using table 6, 48 divided by 6, the answer will be 8, and 18 divided by 6, the answer will be 3. So 2 Qirat to 18 Sahm, the ratio between them is 8 to 3. Okay, let's practice some question. Okay, let's start here. The ratio. In the complete, you have to write what you have studied. This is the ratio. The ratio is what? The ratio is the method or a way to compare between what? Two quantities or two numbers with the same unit by what? By using division. Okay, here, and then in the ratio 3 over 5. This is the first term antecedent. يبقى the first term is 3 and the second term is 5. The ratio between side lengths of the square 1, perimeter 4, so it's 1 2 4. The ratio for listening. Thank you. Bye.